Okay, Saggies, this is your you and them read for September. Usual spiel. If it doesn't fit, chuck it out. It's a general read. It can't fit everybody. If it does fit, lovely jubbly, take it, have some fun with it. It is just for guidance, as you know. Don't try and make it fit. You'll know if it fits. Flip the read, flip the energies if you need to flip them. I'm going to dive straight into it. The you and them, the person you are thinking of, Saggies, the person you are thinking of. Okay, we're going to start with some oracles from Mystic Moon. Please hit my subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. It says, for you, Saggies, maturity. Beard, maturity. Someone being mature in a situation. For them, it says snake forbidden. Your overall energies, two-pot. Lucky you, Saggies, lucky you. Obstacles and challenges. Okay, this is about change. It's a number 5. It's about change. It's about the obstacles and challenges you are facing that I feel, Saggies, that have brought you around to some sort of maturity in your life. Okay, life lessons I'm feeling with that. Life lessons. We also had this one, shadow, which is what, 9, and 9s are all about what you've put in, aren't they? They're about seeing an end. I think 9s are about seeing your end in sight. But we also have some shadow here, which could talk about having to do some shadow work. Yeah, end in sight of a situation because there was some, you know, trickery, forbidden, something going on that, you know, wasn't really kosher. But it's all about maturing, facing your shadow side, nearing the end of something now, nearing the end of something with a 9, not quite the 10 yet, but it's about overcoming the obstacles. It's about overcoming the challenges. We do have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck for you, my Saggies, along with, you know, emotionally detaching, walking away from something that didn't serve you any longer, now having vision of your future. Strength card here is all about being kind and patient with yourself, probably because there was something untoward going on with this person that you are thinking about, bad patterns of behavior, etc., etc. Now about taking time out for yourself, contemplating what you want, looking after yourself to get to your 9 of Cups. Yeah, and being passionate about doing it as well. But we'll go into the cards and have a look, my Saggies. We'll have a look. Your present situation at the moment where you find yourself is justice. Now, we all know that the justice card is about balance. It's about equality in a relationship. It's about usually about karmic situations that we're going through. Lessons up here that I mentioned that have matured you, that you've overcome obstacles and challenges. You're going through doing that work on your shadow side, and it's bringing you into a new sort of maturity. This is my nitty gritty life card, the Justice card. This could talk about divorces, going through divorce, you know, signing the paperwork, legal disputes. It's my nitty gritty life card, sorting the nitty gritty shit out in your life, my Saggies. How you feel towards this person is the Star. So, you know, this person could well be your wish fulfilled, but you know, the Star is also about healing. It's also about having come through a lot of shit, and we only get to the Star card once we've been through a lot of shit. You know, the mechanics of relationships. This is about healing, emotional balance, sorting ourselves out, using your intuition, being divinely guided. Being divinely guided. Listen to yourself. You know the answers. You know, with the Justice card, I see that you've got, you know, she's got the blindfold on. So this, you know, this is painful for you, Saggies. This is painful for you. This other person could have well been your wish fulfilled, and it's all about healing now. And the action you're going to take towards them. 7 of Wands. Now, again, this is sort of a double meaning. We'll go ahead and clarify. 7 of Wands is standing up for what you believe in. Yeah, it's not being that pushover anymore, but it's also about being blocked and about being guarded. So I feel that you're may well not be in much communication with this person, my Saggies. Feeling quite defensive towards them, feeling quite guarded. I feel this is about healing, about maturing, about looking at your part in a situation, overcoming the obstacles and the challenges, and just, you know, just sorting that nitty-gritty shit out of life. Let me clarify the Justice card for the situation that my Saggies find themselves in. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Justice card. Yeah, it's now, you know, this is about being in your emotions, the 7 of Cups. This is about being, it can talk about confusion. It can talk about a lot of things, the 7 of Cups. It can talk about confusion and not being able to see clearly or understand clearly, being in your emotions. But it, you know, with the Justice card, it asks you to see the reality of a situation. It asks you now to sort of decide, make that decision about where you need to go and what you need to choose and which path, which direction. Bring balance into your emotion. This is about trying to sort yourself out, my Saggies. This is about maturing. Yeah, this is about doing shadow work, which we never stop doing. It's an ongoing life thing, shadow work. Okay, let's do one more for how they my Saggies find what their present situation is, please. Let's clarify that 7 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. What do I do now? Says Saggy. What do I do now? This is about love. This is about justice in love. This is about a karmic relationship where lessons needed to be learned to mature someone. Okay. What do I do now? Saggy says. You know. What's going on? What happens now? Let's clarify the Star. The healing starts now. This is the action towards. No, this is how you feel towards your person, my Saggies. How you feel towards your person. There's definitely shit going down. Whether it's, you know, sorting a marriage out, whether it's going through a divorce, whether it's being emotionally manipulated. Now, I don't know where that's come from, because I have no manipulation cards here at all. This is about, yeah, this is about doing the groundwork. Page of Wands is about, you know, your future. This is about doing the groundwork for your future, having inspiration for yourself now. Yeah, because of the 5 of Pentacles, because of this lack in love, because someone feels left out, because someone has been rejected. Okay. In love, you know. Let me just see what this Queen of Cups is about. Did this person, my Saggies, offer their love to someone else and reject you? Yeah, maybe. Has this person left you, my Saggies? And now has left you, you know, because, you know, you have the Lovers here. You know, you are deep in your emotion. You are deep in your, you know, in your Seven of Cups. You have the Star card. They were your wish fulfilled. You are now healing. You were left out in the cold, you know, by this, I feel by this Queen of Cups. I think she turned her, or he, remember, it's just a card, have turned their back on you, and they are off on their new venture. But you are feeling guarded and blocked towards them. The action that you're going to take towards this person, my Saggies. The action that you are going to take towards this person. What you're thinking of, yeah, the Death card. This is about, you know, I think it's about rebirthing yourself. I think it's about rebirthing yourself. Yeah, there was lies, there was deception, there was cheating, there was some sort of truth being hidden, okay? And I also feel now, my Saggies, that you are planning for yourself. I feel you're in pain. I mean, I've got no Ten of Swords or anything like that. But I still feel some, I don't know, I feel sadness here. These cards to me are shouting sadness. Just really sad. It's about now with the Death and the Seven of Swords. I think it's about looking after yourself now, Saggies. It's about standing in your own power with the Seven of Wands, being assertive for yourself, not taking any more nonsense from someone, maturing, yeah, doing the shadow work on yourself. Because I do feel like with this Snake and this Forbidden here, that this person you are thinking of had offered their love to someone else. They've walked away from you. They've left you feeling this lack, this being rejected. I do feel that there may have been a point where you may have taken them back, or may have wanted to work things out, may have wanted to put the groundwork in and the hard work in to restore this relationship. But I don't feel it now. I don't feel it now. This is about you now. This is about you, your happiness, and moving forward. Yeah, Five of Swords, looking after yourself. Four of Swords, taking time for yourself. Yeah, this is about you, your home, your stability, sorting your life out. The person you are thinking of, their present situation in time is the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is all about choices and decisions and being on their new path. Yeah, this is about them moving forward and them sort of expanding internally and externally. So they may have done some shadow work as well. This is about their own personal goals, you know, and having clear ideas on what they want and how they can move forward. This is about making up their mind as to what they are doing now. So that's their current energy. How they feel towards you. Yeah, it's the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about, you know, struggle and conflict and tension, and I feel that they probably don't want this. It's about releasing the tension. It's about, you know, enough's enough. Let's just let go of it. Not wanting any more tension. And the action they're going to take towards you, yeah, is the 5. So we've got 2 5s here as well, which is change. This is actually not wanting to deal with it. They don't, Saggies, they don't want to deal with you. In fact, they don't want to deal with anything. Yeah, they don't want any more conflict, or however, that's their perception. Yeah, that's their perception of the situation. It's going to end in conflict. It's going to end in a row, and I'm tired of it. I don't want it. Stick my hands in my ears. It's like, I don't want to deal with it. In fact, I don't want to deal with any emotion whatsoever. I don't want to deal with anybody else. I don't want to deal with what we've lost, what we had, and I definitely don't want to deal with anybody else at this present moment in time. I'm sick to death of arguing. That's what I'm getting from that. Underneath the deck, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. This is about holding back. This is about looking after themselves. I feel in this case, you know, this could, it has many meanings, but with the cards, I feel, you know, it's about looking after themselves with the rest of the cards out. Can we clarify, please, the 2 of Wands for my Saggies person, please? The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, do you know what? I feel the person that you could have been dealing with maybe have been a little bit of a player. We know that the Wands, the Knights get the Knight of Wands get a bit of bad rap, don't they, for their in and out behaviour, for their, you know, the charm of the charm that they have for the opposing sex or for the same sex or whatever. But yeah, they get a bit of a rap, don't they, the Knight of Wands? Bit of an in and out energy. And with the Queen of Swords now, it's all about, you know, it's being about emotionally detaching. The Queen of Swords does not show her emotion. It doesn't mean she hasn't got emotion. It just means she doesn't show her emotion. I feel she's ready for action. I feel she's ready to cut, you know, what doesn't serve her out of her life. And it's also about making decisions and taking your power back. Okay. With this forbidden, you know, I'm not seeing anyone else involved. There could have been, but there's been some sort of secrecy here. I can't see where. It's not telling me. What is this 5 of Wands about for the person my Saggies is dealing with? What is this 5 of Wands about for the person my Saggies is dealing with? Nine of Wands. This is about pushing on through now. This is, you know, they've been through it as well, been through the battle, been through the war, totally tired of conflict. 9 of Wands is all about persevering, getting up off your knees and pushing on through. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, wanting that independence, wanting that, you know, stable place for themselves. But not only that, this is about self-love, self-worth, self-value, and having to find that for themselves. Okay. And what is this 4 of Cups about? This is the action they want to take towards you. It's the 4 of Cups. Tell me what this is about, the 4 of Cups. Please. Tell me what the 4 of Cups is about, please. 4 of Cups. Oh, it's 4 there. We'll take them. Is there 4? There's quite a few. Okay, yeah, this is about judgment. Okay, this is about the action they're going to take towards you. This is about judgment. So making a decision, you know, I can't see at this present moment in time that this person wants, this is, you know, your second chance, your second coming, but I can't at this present moment in time, for September anyway, see that this person would want to put the effort in to come and make a offer of reconciliation with you, if that's what you wanted, Saggies. Not at the moment. They've got some healing to do. They're tired, you know. With the Knight of Wands, they just want to go out and have some fun. No emotional connection with anyone. If they're going out like that and having fun, there's no emotional connection. They're not in another relationship. I don't see that, okay, at all. Again, Judge, oh wow, this is really karmic, isn't it? Judgment and Temperance. This is a karmic situation. It was a big relationship. It was probably a long-term relationship. You know, this is understanding, you know, the greater purpose. This is the maturity. This is the shadow side. This is the work this person's been doing as well as you've been doing. This is overcoming obstacles and challenges. This is temperance, healing, balance, being patient. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's about new beginnings, because, you know, they also have the Five of Pentacles. You know, a breakdown in this relationship, a lack of something in this relationship. Ace of Pentacles. So it's about building for their future as well. I don't know, I just see a long-term relationship that may have run its course, because yeah, with the Hangman earlier, the long-term relationship may have just run its course. I really do. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Star. See, the thing is, I still feel love there for them as well. I mean, they've got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Star. But there we go. There's the Hangman again, and about taking their power back and taking control back of their life as well to get to their happy place. I just feel a relationship that, for the time being, has maybe ran its course, because of the obstacles, because of the challenges within it, just made it too hard. It was, I just feel like effort, you know. I feel like so much effort and hard work to get through this. But you are both feeling the Five of Pentacles. You are both feeling the same. It's definitely a soulmate connection. Whatever's gone down, it's been for lessons and it's matured you both. What is the outcome for this couple, for Saggy and their person? What is the outcome for September? The outcome for September. The outcome for September. The outcome for September. The outcome, I just want one more maybe. The outcome for September. I said one, I got a handful. Okay, those two first. King of Wands. Yeah. Those two. The Sun. Ooh, and the Hierophant. Okay. Do you know what? I really feel now like universe is saying, it's about the King of Wands. It's about taking your power back. It's about being proactive now. King of Wands is, you know, he's proactive. He moves forward. He's successful. He's found his grounding, you know, and it's about the Eight of Wands. It's about now moving forward for yourself, with your eyes sort of on the prize, with your eyes firmly on where you want to go and where you want to be. I'm really feeling with the Sun and the Hierophant here, you know, this was probably a long-term relationship, marriage with the Sun card, Hierophant, but I feel this is now you trusting and believing that you can get your happy place back. Now, whether that be in the future together, or whether this be independently. And I feel for the time being it definitely is independently, because, you know, I feel that both of you cannot see a way forward to fix this. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if the love has gone from your side, Saggy, or their side, but it is about, you know, the emotions of this relationship, emotionally detaching from each other. And, you know, eight of cups, you know, it's about what have I learned emotionally, what have I learned from this relationship. Yeah, it's like reviewing. Something was missing. What was that thing that was missing from this relationship? Who was unfulfilled in this relationship? Yeah. Is someone moving on to pursue a different path? Are you both moving on? It's about what have I learned from this relationship. So for September, universe is saying, you know, it's time. I feel that you go your separate ways. Live your role, live your soul, not your role. Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. My Saggies, it's time to live for yourself. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So there could well be children involved in this situation, all very painful. It was a long-term relationship, and I just feel now, Saggies, it's about your children. It's about, you know, overcoming the obstacles and the challenges. It's about maturing in a situation, learning from your life lessons, and maturing for the children. Maturity between the relationship between you and this person needs to come to some sort of maturity, yeah, for the children or for people around you. Right, my Saggies, that's what I have. You and them for September. I wish you all the best with it. I will be back soon for some more reads. Please hit my like, my subscribe, and my share button. And I will see you very soon. Namaste.